JJ Rollins obedi say 27 years
Yes.
and why
Okay.
JJ you when junior Jesus and and why that's why if you go into this particular book and one calculated attempt says our papa will on the ban on me go money once make a Dr. Kwaku are really burdened from the Ghana when it comes to unemployment. But look at AGYAPADE papa, the kind of thing they wanted to do to the man.
Okay.
The kind of financial contribution by Dr. Kwaku to the New Patriotic Party in 2016. AGYAPADE book when say they want to do things that will benefit another than Akufo Addo. After the exit of Akufo Addo, still have to be relevant in Ghana and in Ghana politics. But Nafi still controls Ghana and the party. Go and read the document. When we say AGYAPADE, that's how she will cry. Kwame Nkrumah man any breaker so president of Africa I know it. John Evans Atamos was a certain president of Ghana. Mel suffered from 2000.
Yeah.
Went on 3 occasions before became the president of the Republic of Ghana. One day on the 24th of July, 2 p.m. the man is no more. Okay, and per this book and per this document, if it is true, God will punish people. Because what you are doing to the man, and yeah, the papa, this is a man. Maybe I'm a cat actual. The kind of financial contribution to the New Patriotic Party, the kind of pickups of Toma MPP when they were in opposition. Want to be in a Ashanti region. Financially, I supported the New Patriotic Party. That time, John Bodu was the general secretary of the New Patriotic Party. Obiama was 12 pickups. Someone funded nationwide campaign. I'm 1.5 million Ghana cedis. I'm saying that Akran you be too Akran.
I for makwaba at the back solid TV so something on my bat last year. Energy bread na ensemu fie but before then make I was saying solid TV production na ye the free Ghana Ken's studio e wo Ghana. Na subscribe to the channel. Aye di hu nkomo e kire wadanfo. Na feel like page no and I share. Yes, sharing is caring. To try say when saka information link here, we share ama afofro ensa aka. Ye hwemu eda so there say about 90% of your viewers mo subscribe to the channel. Ebia na enye boapayo ye nifa so nti ye ka say wo hwe na wo subscribe, wo hwe na wo subscribe. Na enne enkomo ewo fie. Say ya promise mo say every Wednesday ye the portions of a AGYAPADE document no yaba be chichi mu edi akero yes a leak document e ba ya ache e bia wo nya bre na won kind word by word enti ne wo ha say ye ba be chichi no wo hu de wo AGYAPADE document no it is an alleged document ya if he said e nipa kuo bi onon person mo de Ghana anyame abode am hye Ghana fo nyina no omo de ye ensamanse e de ma omo busua kuma no omo nchirima na ye nyina ye Ghana for no e kama se ye abeda na ahwo e wo Ghana she eno ye pese ye chechim na wote ase na so hu se wo be famu aba anamo be na so utu as Ghana ni nti wo share document na the earlier one e de buy no portion na e kasa for honorable Kennedy Kwame Akompeko Japan no ye kan ho se but Franco the hit na ya come home ye say adwuma no and the meaning say ye bedi nkomo e de afa one of the successful businessman of Ghana, that is Dr. Kwaku Addo, one in the back, which is AGYAPADE document now, your portion, and I say, about chapters, you're dedicating, Dr. Kwaku Addo, one in the back, Francis Addo. Seventy boy is here, okay, Kenya, I say, a year, because a concocted or fabricated thing, but also say coincident, and some see here. Now, come and say the AGYAPADE document, no cre epi ewum. As you say no kre wom and I say no kre enim me twam ho tia wa ba me ba Franco the hater e ba be kam I have for makwaba e de ba solid TV so subscribe to the channel ne bon notification button na share link ma foforo ensa enka bi yes sharing is caring ya ma we say over like page no na wadi hu komo so e de a kire afoforo medin e de shaibula sisi ene yes nkunya ye ba medin komo e de afa AGYAPADE document na document bi a anam from mu a che na ahwe se de esiti a obe say voluminous enti ama bi a taking time to read no a bedding at the ama anything at say everyone is the biana e be chichi mu ama foforo atiase na ene Franco the hater atenase a document na wonimu and ye ka ho asem e de akiro ɛdeɛ na ɛwɔ mu nsɛm a ɛwɔ mu no asɛ ɛnwanwa na mpanin sɛ oyi osi na wansa no sisi fam a ɛna ehu deɛ ɔyɛ aberewa nkuruma anaasɛ mini adanse a yɛtwa asɛm no fa baabi de adanse asɛm no bi sɛ ɛnɔkorɛ bi anim bado hwɛ nipa a ɛbɔ ne din nsɛm a ɛka fa no ho no deɛ ɛsɛ ɛbɛyɛ no na ade no si a ɛkama yɛ sɛ nɔkorɛ bi ɛwɔ ade no mu ebi so ana yɛ ntorɔ ɛno ti na ɛkyerɛkyerɛ mu na wo ankasa no you are the best judge Franco Akwaba
Mejo so see you
na ho yɛ
nyame adaroma yi so so ho yɛ
bɔkɔ ɛnɛ na wokyɛ Justice Atuguba
oh see you there be unze there be you are into render service and you have to come prepared and the Shaibu ye baba be ye adwuma
the documents yaba
wo ka asɛm bi asɛm bi si etwa bi di adanse and the making kind no mahu no let me say if it is true my heart bleeds for a lot of people. I feel pains in me. The making kind of, and the making kind of, any adena I seen so
say coincident you.
And what I mean is just abrofono.
Say they you.
By measurement, my catcher say it is a rehearsed pattern,
calculated
attempt. If
executing
if this document is true, so I'm confirm this document. You know, they are wicked people. I'm telling you.
Now, ABC there say even let us admit say and yet true. Why would someone take a pen and a book, sit down and write this one?
Until Saibu, what am I kind of mean? Actually, the woman in a man for this book, whether it's a fiction or not, fiction a part say oh being BB say ABN no can say no pray. Whether it's true or not, the things are happening in Ghana.
Now on the Franco, Meno say Dr. Koko Atendeko, Yana Bekwamano,
Debbie,
Honorable Kendi Bekwamano,
yes,
and other politicians abubu mudini bankers. But me baby a man made me feel say me ko we Ghana ni bia no we so udi ya no say Ghana nyankopon e dey check obi o Ghana
yes
na wutimi bo team po say wo de ben samanse e dey am wo busia na ke ye ba be aho mu
it is true per you can per what is in the document
o hwe ayira ka the pramu na
yes
was say ye prepare wo we
yes
our unborn generation.
A serious
generation.
Yeah, serious. Me say, obi oba Google and also being this kind of sad documents, you know. So I can't say what Tinas Dinya can kaimua. Shaibu is extremely dangerous for Ghana. I'm telling you. I'm being honest. I'm an MPP person, a strong member. Yeah. I've been a Tescon communication director. Shaibu, if you go into this and you read them, and the ACC or Kromano, whether coincidence or not, Shaibu may say my heart bleeds for Ghanaians, especially entrepreneurship and business people. Or more, they have suffered for the new patriotic party. They've pumped in capital when NPP was in opposition. If you go into it, Shaibu, you root for the man.
Okay, Franco, ma yen share here for na. And I'm papa your casa very lengthy. He's okay.
And I'm that one who said the shadows you are Frebana. Baby, I'm not doing it. To be extremely difficult to make him sorry.
That they are also no problem.
Many Shaibu made them from the two silent. You cry one with doom. Madame Breu.
What about an emergency?
Massa. I'm cry coming to me, sir. Maybe say, Madame Bre. And you know, Baby, my dad do. Unyan say Kimwa. It will take hours for me to get back.
Okay.
To me, so my dad owns his child. She said, "You are the mommy." Meant to me now. And me program me who say from the hours of maybe 8, it was 2 a.m. Medida. From 2 a.m. over you know, Christmas started show. All is about learning and getting research, doing a whole lot of stuff. And if you want to say, "My dad do one," now you know wahame. And your mom will tell me more number. No, they should forgive me. Be a dad money no. Where's a good for me? Be a fair from Emfa. This a dad money. You say me okay, then I get back to you.
I don't want to go for 1 year.
Me say, no mama I can fa. Shaibu.
Mama nchia me about Ellen Amo.
Okay.
Nyaba.
Okay.
Baby a very good morning. And so yeah.
Shaibu mama nchia nano o mama ne me papa ba ko di nkomo.
Okay.
Mama nchia no your friend Mr. Frank Abuaje or Chicago.
Okay.
Yes, also free Eastern region
Okay.
You could to me also, yes, or catch them. Yes, and my main channel. Now, maintain your Frank. Hey, Frank won't maintaining cow. Chicago, my mention.
Waira.
Aye, my mention.
Your father Waira.
Mention Bibia. Many about us, my mention.
Ya be mention this year.
Okay.
Mention.
Okay. Doctor
Lucinda.
Okay.
Yanchiano.
Okay.
And Monsieur
Yanchiano.
And then
Yanchiano.
The lecture qua and yes segment.
Oh, fine. What is all the Judy? Aye. Shaula Sisi.
Franco the hater.
Sounds to me who crash.
Miss Mushu. Slow gem to take.
By Shabum, no crowd to cheap out. Ultimate baby pa, ultimate Bubanoston, Crayam Crashano.
Slow gem fit him.
Hey, Shabula Sisi.
Franco the hater.
From Husru.
Franco,
See you
now and what's say a fire?
See you.
Yes, sir.
And AGYAPADE.
Yeah.
And I dear Madika can say whether it's a fiction or not. Whether it's a fiction or not. No man or matching with AGYAPADE book. And the kind of projections that they made, the kind of things they orchestrated, rehearsed pattern, well calculated on person of the year, man. The things are happening in Ghana.
Okay.
Anything, Shabu, whether it's a coincidence or not, whether it's a reality, I don't know. I don't know I cost for Ghana. No. Any sad documents, Shabu. If you go through this kind of documents, now that you pass all came with you, what should I look and watch them? So my macro man, you just want to glance through and you open your mind, you open your heart to read it. If it is true.
Okay.
And conform chest that book way. This is what we want to do in the next years. No, if it is true, these people are evil and wicked. They don't think about the interest of Ghanaians. They think about their own personal gains and interests.
Okay.
And that is why I have issues with it. Shaibu, now not the year population census we. Yes, Ghana about 65% of Ghanaians are youth.
Yeah.
Minimum Kasai. What per crop unemployment rate was right is Ghana.
And I'll call your electoral college now youth to 62%.
Shaibu, if you look at how people among 5 year school, a big it a master's, a big it a first degree, Shaibu, and then first will be a year school banking and finance. Then any panel ebia year juma ebia audit through meet. Ya obia said that pesca kwa sua de ebia bia akwa kosua nurse sani pai kan na say ankotu kwa sa juma o to be mobile money joint ano no ye adwuma
ye musa sa o ma no ye adwuma UT bank
omo wan Unibank any say ankofo no ye sa ye making sure ye clean up the system me say we nyame adoma I will come to wait for you me chirechirem ne ntia sa bank so mgu no because of this particular book. Sabu, do benya sabu ko bi on penfanto. Don't take it to be only a fiction, but try to read it and see what is happening in Ghana. Sabu, if you look at how Ghanaian youth are suffering, unemployment rate, obi wa no near the breadwinner of his family, and then the Juma say things are tough for them. Now wonder, yeah, the Asian miracle. Make I say if you look at Nigeria, over the Obasanjo called a legal Dangote into a meeting. Me to run year and he had a breakfast with me, the man. I want you to identify 1, 2, get people or make me 50 billion or more. They can be billionaires.
Yes.
50 billionaires in Nigeria.
You want to create 50 billionaires in Nigeria? A chance is that that's the mindset of the man. And I just say the expansion of the economy. So I'm going for this kind of show. It is going to yield results for them. Go and check the kind of people Aligo Dangote is employing in Nigeria. Go and check the kind of people at the Nugamu they are doing there. Go and look at people are financially they are strong. Business aspect, their mind is open. They've gone outside the jurisdiction of Nigeria. Or more other geographical hemisphere trying to make sure say, this is what we call visionary leaders. People who identify key areas and help people to go. Now, because if you go to Asia, only identify amount for this kind of more. We set up companies, we give tax reliefs in this manner. This is what we should think as Ghanaians. Shaibu, Oba sentiment muha. I do not say any has out. You see factories, and it's what being an ordinary person from Ashanti region, and to be precise in Kumasi, not me be a company and a company as any person so respected. Yeah.
Shaibu, and now what be a doing? Solid TV, so you play any pattern crana. You sit down to calculate and make sure so wait my bob yeah. And you have given life to people.
Yeah.
And nobody surround power when I could free money and one. Or himself or some so wait to come. if you go into this particular book, a well calculated attempt says our papa will on any ban on me go many was.
And Papa Ben.
Make a doctor quoting on any
see you Angel Broadcast
yes
Network.
papa no
Adonko man.
Adonko man on me good anymore. Shaibu page 29
Page 20 of the Japan
yes.
document.
Paragraph 2.2.
Okay.
Or say the supersonic rise of the Angel Broadcasting Network ABN is worrying.
Kese kwanya ABN Angel na Juma Kuno de Bode Run.
Yes.
Pejano.
Yes.
How
at the moment. Or say it appears our work is disabling the EIB, the GN media, and the ongoing efforts to do same to the multimedia won't be the end of the struggle.
Also kwanya EIB multimedia and
GN media.
GN media
yes.
na kwa sindio
mo
gunu kwa.
Yes.
Pejana.
Yes.
Ka multimedia.
Yes.
Ne problematic.
Yes. If you look at EIB and GN media, now EIB is no more functional as the same we used to know.
Yeah. That is excellent in broadcasting.
Yes, excellent in broadcasting. Excellent in broadcasting. Yes.
I do 4 stations.
You do 4 stations. The owner is the 4.
Yeah.
The chief executive officer is Bolare. When they came, almost Star FM, almost GH1, almost be a Kumasi Adi Abusiane, Ultimate, Kasapa, and it's a go. Yes. So if you look also Diana, they wanted to go the multimedia way. In making sure so make my expand your company. No. In expanding the company, whereby your multimedia media, they'll be bringing a lot of people on board, or maybe workers or who will be employed at a job. Saibu, and you have said, ne, Kasapa employ nipa 50. You have said Ultimate employ nipa 20. Well, I actually commit when you be nipa 200. Oh, we have relieved burdens from them. And we are in making sure so bit now, I'm on my fund into a pedifra. There be a catch us a doing, yes, I'll start here and boom, a gradual process. So if you look at the EIB was a target station. The EIB, it was a target station because they still connect to force an NDC person. GN Bank, a GN Media, and Papa Kwasini.
ATV.
Yes, a dorsal. KFM, and not dorsal. Next one, it was spread over. But if you listen to this kind of you more Kenya, they make sure say or more efforts today to be neutralized. Yama no fancy said it's fancy. Today, let me ask you. Obi catch us say be a Kasapa FM crowd odi. Be a bit say your fan say ultimate. Any abusuachi omudi. Even if you look at Star FM, ni GH1, it do baby the workers of GH1 and Star FM catch them say you want to come here because the kind of financial support that they want. Omonsanka.
Yes. The
resignation letter neighbor. So it tells that it was being orchestrated, well rehearsed, in making sure that some radio stations, EIBG and media, no, or making sure that some companies, no, on member form. Now, if you look at it, they wanted to do same to multimedia, but multimedia you can't go there. The structures, yes, the structures are working. This multimedia is a whole institution.
They detect.
May say this is a whole institution about journalism. Broadcasting, you can never underestimate them. Let's be honest and sincere. If you look at multimedia, the kind of personnel that they are having, you might have issues with them 1 or 2.
You can't
intimidate them. These are people that can conform them. So look at the kind of people who occupy positions at multimedia. If you look at the kind of journalists that they bring on board. So it tells you, say, going to multimedia, in making sure so wait Masati or more than will bring them down. It will be extremely difficult for the new patriotic party. And at that time, the Achim mafias are no much as I do. Shaibu, see, they or say the increasing growth of Kwaku or Team Media brand must be troubling.
So Kwaku or Team Media and Air Fast
yes.
At your however
Kwaku or Team me check here. You are having about 25 radio stations nationwide.
Yeah.
Yes, me say me check here. 25 radio stations. Kumasi minim Pure FM. Minim Angel. The him ko brim.
Na our Radio 1.
Radio 1.
Yeah.
Now if you go to Accra, Angel Accra ho, Tamale Angel Tamale ho, Kumasi KFM. Sunyane. Yes, a dorsal.
Yeah, maybe your Angel Cheers Sunyane or Angel or Cheers or
Boga never could be Boga Angel say Angel Boga. So if you look at the way are not all spreading now. He also want to use the media as a landscape to make sure also the business is waiting. But this they saw it to be more troubling because still they want to control the media space. They want to take decisions when it comes to media space. And I'll explain to you. Shaibu, Wase is troubling. Gabi and Kandapa have already met Nana on the way forward in stopping the and growing dominance of the ABN.
Say Gabi Ochedako me
Yes.
Ona abekana pa na
Yes.
security minister.
Yes.
Omohia president Akufo Addo.
Yes.
Na oma dwene kwan ya obetima fa so ma engine media platform na enyin no.
Yes.
Ye betima ade atwe omako echi.
Thank you. The national security has since dispatched officials to go through, or say, the national security has since dispatched officials to do a thorough forensic audit on all businesses of Dr. Kwaku Addo.
We say national security. Ya bo mo pa se omo konshe Dr. Kwaku Addo ni nyuma mu.
Yes.
Titu ni krata asem.
Yes.
Ni nyuma wo bi ni yo mo ko hwehwe mu.
The case of forensic auditor, you do thorough and proper investigation. And they made member CSR, they say solid media. Then we are coming unannounced. We are national security. We are BNI. We are coming from the Ghana Audit Service. Now we are coming to do thorough investigations about the kind of regulatory you are doing. One tax, notice kind of one, the kind of product now they ban on FDA phone one. You see a whole broad thing that they wanted to do.
Now they did to Tobinko. Mama ma Tobinko no.
Thank you, my brother. In the event, a Hana Assembly, a Hana man conform more chess I deal with, say no question meet you. I'm telling you, Shaibu, God will punish this kind of people if it is true. And then the conditional statement, if it is true, God will never forgive them. Shaibu, it is not easy for someone to open a company in Ghana, especially with Kumasi. This is a man, as I say, he is serving over 5,000 workers. 5,000. Now I'm in interview. Yes, me in interview. This man says every year, every month, or 1.1 million to 1.2 million Ghana cedis. And the boss may be a 1 tuaka 12 billion to the ordinary Ghanaian.
Because on a FM station.
Me in interview. Was one or quite much pain.
Yeah.
What breath pain. And the so surrender so much will be much. He feel the pains for the person. So because of what I'm here. See, I've already said, one man this kind of opportunity. Maybe the kind of things I'm trying to enlighten people, educate people, and I do my nanko upon their mind. It can never come to light. They make what I say.
Sure.
So if you look at Kwaku Addo, he has cleared employment for a lot of people. 5,000 people. I will make sure someone's a call, man. Now let's look at something. If these 5,000 people are the breadwinners, and they be a mabusia for or be any pattern or help multiply it by 3 and see. We are going to almost 15,000. Are really burdened from the Ghana when it comes to unemployment. But look at AGYAPADE3. Papa, the kind of thing they wanted to do to the man.
Okay.
Shaibu, was it in the event? Was it? The national security has since been dispatched officials to go through forensic audits. In the event, no adverse findings. And it's back. Thank you, my brother. It's discovered. We shall plant fake versions of his Adonko products on the market.
Ya nyashia ye be kwa akoye fake Adonko product e de abadwa no so.
Yes. Shaibu, this is a man who is helping Ghanaians. And some enya force. Obia ni we di to asi so kwana konom sa. We don't drink under duress. E wan kasa wele.
No choice.
Me no obi obeka to so onum coke or onum hwe, obi ka to so me nom nsa. Me obi nsuo nkwan no no.
Yeah, tesa me.
Yes, o ha tesa wo so won nom nsa. But ye to da na se one day any opportunity a me ne ayi o se be kwa akotena se e bia club bia wo and one no me so be de no.
Yeah.
But it hurts. This is one person who is making sure the economy will go up. We are forgetting something. After said this kind of people, the indirect people also supply more Adonko bitters, the kind of revenue and the kind of impact they are bringing on the Ghanaian economy, we have no idea.
Yeah.
We have no idea. See, I want to say, maybe 30 stores will create a wokumasi here. A year wholesale, push them more. People will go by to go and buy. Or make buy people for and they are creating employment.
But I say, Champion League,
yes,
Real Madrid G-Toss, the third consecutive. Almost breaking the first advert about DSTV was Adonko.
Thank you.
I say, Adonko company, Ghana. Indirect no Ghana. So
he's exposing the products to the outside world. And then Ghana, you see a lomo bitters home to the Quabuchi. A man for no lomo bitters. But what is a lomo bitters will be attack you? So if you look at Kwamu, so they wanted to do with Kwaku, it was more serious and more than
fake Adonko.
And I'll give you the reason why Omo is adding. Because of some loyalty. He has pitched his loyalty for someone. And they feel and things that he cannot be trusted. Say more yes come be more powerful. And I will show you the reason why. The kind of financial contribution by Dr. Kwaku Atin to the New Patriotic Party in 2016.
Even Mika in 2008. Nana Adonko Akufo Addo, the fundraising in Ashanti region, were an angel fee. Angel on the first person who donated 1 billion in 2008.
Per what you are saying. Per what you are saying. If Nkofo Muchia Sabuki say Ademboni New Mutrima in 2008, NPP a 2 baby ye lusu yen. Let me tell you something. If you look at the financial conditions of the New Patriotic Party, it was abysmal. Now a time NPP no muniska. Things were extremely tough for them.
But me ncha no he, ma ncha wade. Na MP before ya temu ya mu fi omachi. Ya mi MP before. After say Nana Addo ba ni fi a o donate sa 1 billion. Ya call time me ana Angel FM reporter FM or why dem go see our Germany.
Okay.
Is it Joe Gidisu or somebody? He was the first energy minister.
Yes.
Or can say Kwaku Atin the car they transport oil from Tema, the bag Kumasi, or the transport a Punshu because our donation.
So there is a manner. He's always with the New Patriotic Party. He has on what chest and in royalty is for the New Patriotic Party. Now, Shaibu, almost say we have to use the same national security and the FDA to arrest his production team in full glare of the media. The production team or the sir Angel Deben Angel Capsules
factory
yes
omo produce no yemfa nsɛmtwerɛ fo nkɔ ne yɛnkɔ kye omo sɛ mo produce fake ade
and it's time ebe chewa ababa be you and we know this message has always been circulated to the public domain. In terms of marketing, people look at you too. Because at the end of the way, we feel say it is fake. Why should I have to bring fake things in Ghana? The condition aspect, they say, hey, when they say, I didn't be a fake bill, so it has another way affecting the. So you are killing to get money. I don't know if I'm making sense to you.
Idea okay, maybe Angel koye program.
Maybe I'm going to read it for you. I'm building the points for you. Okay. I'm building it. Whether it's fixing or not, asem to be chabi the dia dance here. Asem no uchabi utimi the dia dance here. Now Shaibu, was say like we did to his angel capsules. See ha.
Angel manpower capsules. You huni bi mu.
Like we did to the angel capsules. Using our boys at FD, even in opposition, people will stop buying his Adonko products. The major source of his wealth, the major source of his wealth, Professor Addo has also been instructed by Kandapai to liaise with assigned national security operatives in spontaneously lock up almost all ABN brands in the country. They are to accuse them of under invoicing and cutting corners in payment of taxes. The broadcast companies will remain locked up for 3 months. This plan should be enough to completely halt the seeming dominance of ABN.
Was say National Security Minister that Abekandapa attacked Professor Addo Mensa. Say, Omonshwa say, animonimu ya no, omebawura Angel Broadcasting branches in
yes.
None the media platform no, closing it down. Kwa do for more money say, treat a tax
yes.
And I say invoice, they do under invoice.
Thank you.
Now we say yes, I do anything to 2 months, 3 months on some now dominance. Na ekofom. FM says be the 2 3 months ya.
I didn't nipa ye nipa boni ni sa.
Say this way nipa bibi.
Da bi Shaibuti. Mo amotwe sa ade we. Mo mie company bia wo kroma wo. Mo amotwe sa ade we no mfa obi adwuma wo. Shaibu, it has. Eya. Me se Kwaku Atin ni interview pe. O sa de be ni yan e yo so e han ni so be mu sa bema. E be sora no pa no ni ske den butu. How can you feed your family? Because it has gone through that problem before. There be a car asem kiro. Obi a ommereye ansa onyeska. And obi a wabra ansa onyeska na two different things.
Obi a ommereye onyeska, no obi wabra onyeska.
Yes.
So them.
Meba sabosu tuya me ka 3,000 Ghana cedis wo ha. Scan media me dim nyansen. Do you know why?
Yeah.
Because I have worked for the money. Scan wa mre na unya ya. Udi a onwene ho. Because you say there be a chance on sabe say ka foforo. And to be a wabra in seconds can be with this kabiana, the person is very cautious dealing with it. Shaibu and Kofowe, how many of them let me be a company in Ghana?
None.
How many of them?
So much may be as I really quite two push your man be a bicycle may be.
Shaibu, how many of them? And it might be a company, Ghana. And I want to read something for you, Shaibu.
Okay.
If you look at Dr. Kwaku, I am a real at the man. Because if you look at Kwamo fast on good and Nimasi, especially in relation to these Adonko issues. Shaibu, almost say FDA orders recall of Adonko bitters over drunken youth. Before say no beba Shaibu. Now FDA for the kind of statement crowd can babonte crowd. And according to the FDA investigations by the FDA confirmed the extraction of Ghana access to the concert was solely on condition that each individual purchased 750 ml bottle of alcoholic beverage at a cost of 10 Ghana cedis. O cash of a book concert bi wa. Or book concert ni wie no. And almost say or cash or two Adonko 10 cedis and one Adonko bottle no room and it's animal. My question is, time and no more advert no. E come once a mukruma na FDA for no way.
No more.
Na FDA for no way. Sa advert mean come running for more than 3 months.
Na dey the chair say omoko to Adonko in amount o sir. That's a petition bar 24/7.
Oh Shaibu. And the one me wan cry yemre de mama.
Ya bi. Tini pan be bo. Enya Adonko no to no ho no. I dey can say uncle from Abuda for man for one free baby dey.
And they fine a man 25,000 Ghana cedis. Assign rules and regulations they have to follow. Times I asem no won't me trebi e di dance here. Just because if you look at this AGYAPADE book here, Mukaya, it has been orchestrated, well rehearsed, well planned. Since our papa and the Dr. Kwaku, they will create problem for him. And I'll give you the reason why they will create problem for him. AGYAPADE book when the woman say they want to do things out to benefit another than Akufo Addo.
How?
Oh, say well. And yeah. After the exit of Akufo Addo, still have to be relevant in Ghana and in Ghana politics. Obetinafie still controls Ghana and the party. Go and read the document.
Na Akufo Addo control Ghana and the party.
JJ Rawlings. Obedi said 27 years.
Yes.
And no one.
Oko.
JJ you when I junior Jesus and and no one.
Oko.
Una we say Japan nyina. Na sa wo hwe wo kra e de mfa so nwonya. Michael Jackson ni bri no one. And no one. Oni ho ye ni masikafo manya ska say tam. And nessa nipa no hwe na wo we.
Na shampoo boy no oni.
Owen.
Obaye.
Kwame Nkrumah man ni bri ka so president of Africa ni sa no we.
Obi anko wa bi.
Death is inevitable. Ye bowo de tare ho. Ti Bible says onya wi ase Japan nyina. Na so hwe wo kra nkwade mfa so nwonya. John Evans Atamos was a certain president of Ghana. Now suffered from 2000.
Yeah.
Went on 3 occasions before becoming the president of the Republic of Ghana. One day, on the 24th of July, 2 p.m., the man is no more. Okwa.
I president ka.
Ye bregu.
Ke betimi a di sika o masika to adro bia de ama.
Kwajo Bawredu was a finance minister. Okwa was South Africa.
Yeah.
Adie ne ye pen wiase.
Me say buku awura se ya.
Chaibu. Adie ne ye pen wiase. Adie na nipa kakra bi wants to take Ghana at the expense of the majority. Why?
Ghana yan kwa ba mai nyina.
Ye nyina ye ni dim ne ahuntimi ntoye no.
Kwa mpata mo fa.
It is a problem. And if you look at Kwaku Addo, his major problem was being loyal to Reverend Alan Kwadwo Kyerematen.
Okay.
Let me take you to page 30.
Okay.
Paragraph 1. Francisca Otin must be aged from Parliament.
Ne balance di abam.
So I'll tell you the reason why Kwaku Addo was going through this kind of problem. The reason why Kwaku Addo he remains loyal to Alan Kwadwo Kyerematen campaign say is Akufo who made him who he is today.
Okay. Or a part of a millionaire.
Yes. Yes, he's part of them. Akufo identified some key people and wanted them to build the economy for Ghana and push them. Now others want to see Akufo you was if you want one.
Yeah.
And if you look at the financial contribution towards the funeral, your friend Teresa Kufwa, it tells that the bonding and socialization between the man and Akufo still intact.
And that time Alan's no a trade minister.
Thank you. So Alan, as a trade minister, maybe gave him a lot of connections. He has become a wealthy person.
Yeah.
Your friend man been danso abiam.
Yeah.
CCT scan now this man, if you look at the kind of relationship on Akufo work, it tells you that is the bonding and socialization between them. Shaibu, me tie. So be your papa na de boni tua ne ka. Nipa no kra mie na no ankasa nyame tua wo ka.
Sure.
Nyame tua wo ka. And per this book and per this document, if it is true, God will punish people. Nyame tua bi mo ka. Ebi di o yare na ebe ko wom. Obi wo aduane kro ntimi because what you are doing to the man. And yeah, the papa, this is a man. Maybe I'm a cast actual. The kind of financial contribution to the New Patriotic Party, the kind of pickups of Thomas MPP when they were in opposition.
Yeah.
Shaibu, Francisca Ote must be aged from Parliament. Ne baba o, onwani moja mu baba, na simu ba. Tie, adwo mo faaye, ere fa ne ba no. Entia ne ba no, afi no mahu ne entia ne ba no be ka kira wo say, on call for the tete.
Monfa mo Parliament.
Monfa mo party na mpemba bi ntina. Maybe she also got access to this kind of document. And after reading it, and the kind of things that is happening, Obeka said, no, I can't risk my life for politics. Listen to this. Page 30,
okay.
Paragraph 1.1.
Okay.
What say? There is no doubt. One reason that to make our fight against Kwaku Otin is his daughter, who is the MP for Kwabri East.
Friction don't be issue no the Francis Otin also MP of Parliament no.
Shaibu,
over here akra vote.
Thank you. Nana nearly made her a deputy minister for youth and sports, largely due to her age and her father's influence onto the BNI report on her go to him.
Say a kiti ka Francis Otin mensa kan Nana Akufo Addo mana be sports minister be dey until say BNI report to be a buy fan ho Akufo Addo because of say that girl no another lady no very young and for that matter youth and sports no or qualified.
She seems to be pitching camp with Alan and ignorantly playing the Ashanti card.
What say Kwaku Otin ba Francis Otin no omo hu say woni Alan team no na ekọ nakra na ana fe Asante sem no ye ne de ba no kwa me get thumbs up Kurawura say my Asante sem enye ye de.
I didn't say it.
Yeah.
But the book.
Yeah.
Or say she will work against Dr. Baomia's bid after Nana. Although she lobbied for a deputy ministerial appointment, Nana only gave her the NIA board membership just to stop her father from complaining about his talking for the 2016 campaign.
Or say, Francis Otin mensa or per se, ye manu ministerial appointment.
Yes.
Nemum Nanado and Famano, Nanado Ede, Nakoto Youth and Sport Board so. Was saying the entire Nanado quiet sad no. And you're sorry or casa too much. Says he can in Chobo to one of the best supported 2016 campaign or Soro Kazakasa. The Nada Peba Bidia, the Barako here, Roy Ampaso, Francis Otin mensa no a board member, Youth and Sports Authority.
Was say,
why that?
Samia Uku, John Boadu, Chairman Untumi have been tasked to ensure that she is contested also loses the 2024 parliamentary primary in the party. In her stead, the current presiding member for Kwabri East, George Opon, soon to be a lawyer, or any other well-known Akufo Addo supporter must be accepted to take over the seat by the hook or crook.
Or say, Samia Oku, Chama Untumi, also Mushia say, Kwabri holiday or meton forms, Amo be or per se. Or contest to become a member of parliament or parliamentary candidate. A brand table board in George upon or Baby Mranim. And now say, Ubi Mufi say, or yet or dot Akufo Addo or Akufo Addo camp. And it was over contest, mamma, or 2 mamma at the
So, Shaibu,
yes, sir.
Utie the air course here. It means that it was well rehearsed, well calculated, say, Francisca Otin won't be to know.
Yeah.
Titi Omokache Oni. Omuni said she belongs to the Alan camp. And if she belongs
to play Asante cards too much into Lachim,
and it is one man is idea, then so make sure say Sam Obawi obeying the nephew. And Shaibu, it tells you say and no maybe what air course or yana air time. I knew.
Now we I'm saying be a book no kind why no could be any evident any make say no clear planting say you get it woman out of the constituency.
Now they said the father gave a token.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
Listen to same way. But senior maintains a wound to me akasa wo honda. Me who say wound to me akasa for a defamation character. And the nipa no can asem he's taking the person to court or making sure so be good pan anima say. E be nipa na gun hu fi nti say nipa no to me sam his credibility and integrity is at stake. Wound to me running away from the 6 million Ghana cedis debt to Dr. Kwaku Oten. Kwame Tanko yenwan.
Angel FM Kumasi morning show host.
Thank you. Angel Morning Show host has disclosed that the in-asset attacks on the president of Angel Group Company Limited by the Ashanti Regional Chairman is because of fact he doesn't want to settle his indebtedness to Dr. Kwaku Oten.
I thought I was it got to point to me FM no and it won't to me come Angel for Angel omunya
serious issues. Serious. Kwame Tanko the bar. Now won't me for the bar. Now Kwame Tanko the bar. Now won't me for the bar. And listen to what Kwame Tanko said. I didn't say it.
Okay.
Live on TV. Angel TV, Angel FM. Live.
Okay.
He was talking about it. Or say, according to him, the COVID-19 was at its peak. The Ashanti Regional Chairman of the New Patriotic Party, Chairman Untumi, ordered for hand sanitizers to the tune of 6 million Ghana cedis to be distributed in the region. He said, Untumi, who brags about being the richest in the region, has refused to pay the hand sanitizers which were produced on his orders and have been since dodging and doesn't want to pay for the job done for him. And meaning say, hand sanitizer, because I don't put the hand sanitizers by.
Yeah, I don't hand sanitizer.
Thank you. So want to be ordered for 6 million Ghana cedis, 60 billion. And meaning say, maybe I don't know the quantity, but where can a 60 billion? And no man Kwaku Oten ye. And Kwaku Oten the man you. Instead of him to pay him, maybe Kwaku this kind of thing can you. Instead of him to pay the money, would we decided not to pay the money? It was doing hide and seek. And all those obey just between say Angel and won't be for being a problem. I didn't say it.
Yeah.
This is the host of the morning show. Awoka. He said, or say, Chairman Untumi owes Kwaku Oten to the tune of 6 million Ghana cedis because he's chasing him for the money. He said, and I'm person MPP 14 years. The last paragraph. He added, Kwaku Oten gave Chairman Untumi a loan 4 brand new pickups for 2020 elections. 4 brand new pickups
for 2020 elections.
He gave the entire political party 12 brand new pickups for the campaign. He also gave the Ashanti region almost 1.5 million Ghana cedis.
2020.
I'm why do they kind no be cry no say Jamaica. Do yamo 1.5 million here 15 billion. Brand new pickups and you better be saying. Say be quite 10 billion. Multiply 10 billion by 12. And also Ashanti region some almost 4. So meaning say almost 16 brand new pickups.
Sa pickups and me say ba akokra Untumi no mansantwe ni bi. Yeah.
Me na person make so I'm reviewing you in terms of way whether it's fixing or not. We have to deal with it. So Shaibu, 10 year now 10 critically. It means say Dr. Kwaku Oten has served the New Patriotic Party. Chesan Kwafo so omo make sure say ne ba no metu na fi ho. When we enkrofo way or John Bodu or Samiaku, dey me yan say Chairman Untumi
fighting against
Untumi obi aboa we in Ashanti region. Financially has supported the New Patriotic Party. That time John Bodu was the General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party. Obiama was 12 pickups. Someone find a nationwide campaign. I'm 1.5 million Ghana cedis. I'm saying there be Akran ye be 2 Akran. And I'm going to tell you, girl no, do two ne for some name could be no o sheni pan be so dana say. Because it was planned and orchestrated say omitu no. Shaibu, let's go back in 2016.
Okay.
In 2016, she was the youngest MP, 22 years. No, was second year. I know law, okay, NUST.
Okay.
In the primaries, no me any part 4 and April, Kwabiri East. Oten, Kojo Frimpong, lawyer Osei Poku, and our public friend K. Ajaysifa.
The city MP was Kojo Frimpong.
Yes.
Yeah.
Omoto Abaniwe yeno. Oten ya 321.
Okay.
Kofi Frimpong ya 187.
Yeah, Kojo Frimpong.
Yes, Osei no enya 202. Sefan enya 33. In 2012 elections, the New Patriotic Party in Kwabiri East, Nana Adonko Akufo Addo, enya 64,505 64,056.
Yeah.
Representing 77.56. Now, if you look at the member of parliament at that time, Kofi Frimpong, 62,048, representing 72.32, meaning the man is not popular on the ground.
Yeah.
In the 2016 election. Now, say a 2012 election.
Yeah.
A clear difference will come here. If you look at Akufo Addo, anyway, votes are almost 2,000 votes.
Yeah.
And the Akufo Addo want to constituency on your popular, on your not, on no kind of votes appreciate chair, papa, on your MP. In 2016 elections, yeah, two about you. Nana de Danko Akufo Addo, El Kwabri East, and you 71,112.
Wow.
Making 81.77. Ghana didn't Franciscano or 10. Enya 71,757 will be Akufo by 645 votes.
Wow.
Enya 83.08. So listen to this. The vote difference between Papa Nana Waso and your friend Kofi Frimpong or Kwajo Frimpong. No, a member of parliament in 2012. Any Ora, my men and the Franciscano. The votes appreciation was 9,708.
Wow.
Chabu, 2012, 2016 difference. 9,708. Again, I'm person catch you. Meaning the lady was more popular in her constituency. Man for Guinness so bit mama be Shabu, if you go to Kwabri Easter, no some major problem paya kwine.
Yeah.
The reason I'm talking about the mass when they say they know that the father have connections in the New Patriotic Party. Or when say commit my deputy minister, or my ministry appointment because they say no, it's about connection and links.
And Kwabri Isia and Tonso Abuaso.
Thank you.
Mamponte Domana for Kenya Simon and Obosore Obinim Homina Kwabri. And because one of the districts in the Ashanti region, Oma Kwansem Enya Kwabri is.
Yes. Shaibu. Way 7 January 2021. Ghana be take over here now. Listen to this. Afija Kwabri South is East.
Yeah.
Is disappointed in the MPP Chief Lamins.
Okay.
And over this one, if you look at Afija Kwabri wana, it drew baby, na mo hemfunim painful ne kasa. We say no more air cost, especially in relation to the Omakwano. O money nye ho. And she have a whole lot of things also. Or say your rose, or say Omaka sa no money na wiye. And then no more deno. They started attacking the MP. And I said, when did you call parliament? Corner color binaya communion family. Nyankopon Yadom on the 18th of March 2022. Nana Adonko Akufo Addo ebe PM Okruma. Or say oba for a working tour. So working tour. He came to Ash FM. He went to Tech FM. Nesa no man. Okodu Tech FM. And a man for a question. I want you to listen to this.
Okay.
Nipana o host program. Ebisa question. Shai Mamin cancer.
Me too.
This is where I felt say it is a well calculated attempt. Says I go make permanent free parliament.
Ade.
Shaibu. Eda Akufo Addo by me no na na wo Ash FM. I want you to tell your viewers, be candid, be objective, be honest. Akufo Addo ba no kishita questions and answer ya ni bisa questions.
Questions. Even in Ghana mostly or man penny be a station ya o send the questions man. Na the question musano
no ba no. One ni nipa your friend Eugene. They give you the questionnaire.
Omujina there for consensus.
Yeah, because they don't want problem.
Yeah.
They don't want you to go and ask a question and the president will fumble, which will also create another problem. So they were very smart. And you see the military president in Nome Wohono, who spoke beside questions at any questionnaire. Shaibu. Now, if you listen to the interview, the host of the program, yourself as a Captain Koda,
Captain Koda,
he asked a question, and the question was in relation to Kwabri East. Obisa almost say, Nana, Kwabri East for a soon Makwayo. Almost Ashanti region. And let's put it on record. In the 2020 elections, Ope district and our constituency
in Ashanti region.
Or two abaye demand that Kwabri East.
86,000.
Yes, around 83,000. I'll give you the figure. Now, Saibu, Nipan Bisan was say Kwabri for say so one man may your Makwan farm on one. Or Metro Banetio. Yes, I was back crying him. I said, it's not come could not means and I say, Obi cry, I read the Nipan. And Akufo Addo in 2016 when he was in opposition, came to Asante region. Eka say a 12 man obey Kumasi akwan work at themselves. Who can say mama be catch say Kumasi dey would go the way Ghanaians vilify and chastise John Dramani mama. Say so many things about John Dramani mama. Now me say questions say bisa na Adonko Akufo Addo, especially in Ghana. E question e dey bi kan e dey about present and you glance through. Enya wo dey ope e wo trim ni amanfo person bisa na be bisa. Obisa question we Shaibu, listen to Nanado. You no rules, no vote. Stress don't frighten me. If you want to vote for NDC, it's your matter. None of my business. Akufo Addo tells Kwabri residents, 10th of October 2022. Now listen to their time can say Akufo Addo kasa asem ho na na da nche. One ten nche.
Rules minister.
Yes. Say no offer.
No offer.
Or ten nche.
Yeah.
So listen to what the president said. President Akufo Addo has called the bluff of residents of Afija Kwabri East in the Ashanti region, who recently threatened to vote against the governing New Patriotic Party in the next elections if their bad rules are not fixed. The constituency is a heavy supporter of the NPP, which delivered over 80,000 votes for the party in the 2020 polls. Directly responding to specific questions about the threats of the constituency, when he appeared on Otek FM in Kumasi on the second day of his 4-day working visit to the region, Mr. Akufo Addo retorted, listening to Akufo Addo, in quotation marks, Akufo Addo neka say, I want to do his gestures for you.
Yeah.
No problem. I'm saying people make those kinds of threats. Me, they don't frighten me. Somebody votes for you, somebody supports you because they want you to do things for them. I understand that. There's no need for people to threaten that if I don't do this, then that. The president noted. If he will fix the rules, nonetheless, Mr. Akufo Addo answered, of course, I will do it. But when it comes to voting, you decide who to vote for. If it's your own matter, it's not my business. Nobody is forcing you. Hey, Akufo Addo. See,
this is the second time.
Nobody is forcing your hand on the thumbprint for a particular candidate. That's yours to do. The important thing is that I have a responsibility and I understand the responsibility and we will deal with it. He added, Jesus Christ.
So Shaibu.
Yes, say.
In this case, in Addo, let
me build my point for you. Yes, Obia Japa, baby Obia Kuma, one baby and Japa. Now, if you look at Ashanti region, in terms of votes, Akufo Addo Japa and Kwabri East.
Yeah. In the 47 constituency, the highest constituency, baby onya more votes, Kwabri East.
Shaibu. Akufo Addo Japa and Kwabri East. In 2020 elections, now Adonko Akufo nya 86,000. 86,437, representing 77.41. That Mr. Kwabri East, the whole of Ashanti region.
47.
Open baby on a lot of votes. Our votes, be catch us say a breaky bibia a 86,437, 77.41.
And yet, for Bonnie or Mabafa engineer the Badon, a day way should have been given a ministerial appointment. Now, listen to say,
now listen to this. Francisca Otin, 77,635. The votes gap between Adonko Akufo Addo 8,802, 69.71. Do you know why? Because Akufo Addo can't turn it.
I'm not a time for
Wamani why you here man why you time. Because President Pessoa Chao said, Momo and Memfao. The best be a Yamasem. And Shaibu. Nyamion, so Cas will be good in Masia, will be good in Mas Wadibio. Listen to what they said over here. Almost say, Sami Awuku, John Bodu, Chairman Untumi, have been taxed that if that she is contested and also loses the 2024 primary in the party, in her stead, the current presiding member, George Opong, soon to be a lawyer, TT. If you look at this booker, their preferred candidate was Oriana Feni George Opong. In making sure says Apapano or Metro Abadiamano, no Ababe the member of parliament and as a parliamentary candidate for the MPP. Nyamika so big when you say a decade to every Shaibu. This is Kwabri East. Ghana and Kobi move. Almost say Opoku Ajman Bunsu 341. Patrick Amwakoko for 391. George Opona Akufo Addo modern neighbor, so he's a lawyer, a sympathizer, obi odi Akufo Addo echi no. Look at the votes that he had. 183. Nipo manzusu da. So mo baba we ni aba no. Eh owura ni di edi onyina a champion akwasi onya 408. Shaibu
Minia ayi di nechi
why?
oxygen mu nipa no. Omo me adwuma ma ken no. Omo na ye adwuma ma onyina no. Manu ne ye.
Oh fine. Me it is even coming to me as a surprise, so I'm right.
The oxygen mu na di nechi. So
Shaibu, if you look at how the new patriotic party were taking decisions in making sure say Shaibu no matter me akoso de tie obana bamawi. Now read here or say reserving electronic communication frequency to true party faithfuls. I will end it here for you. Na me we.
Okay.
Shaibu ti ha. Na nse obatia. Yes and a frequency ni bo ho dodo. Ana on TV.
Matibi.
Who say radio
Asha FM 101.1. Omo ko fa wuntumi aye 101.3 abebata ho.
And a hello 101.5 per my checks. Time on the frequency in ban won't me told them say you need a frequency that is close to Ash and hello. Because shout to radio stations in it.
Yeah.
And he said Obi Chimna beto 101.0 the person will be there. Secondly, Ash FM is an NPP oriented station. And he said yes,
and I Ken station no they also determine what they should do for Ken.
And to play it safe. Ye pa ye betimi ama bibia sim ye ya we say wuntumi na mana bibi na muntu da bia ye wonti bi da say amanfo complain say ana mo frequency ni kwa issues wo ho ne sa no ma shabu
wuntumi is transmitting on a transmitter enye allowed in the country but obi an kan hwe
shabu let me end here for you me the way we ma wa e ho na be hu say adwe ekita amanfo wo kroma ai say dia bia radio station ni say dia kutia ye ho no are ho was reserving electronic communication frequencies to true party faithfuls. It is important to note that while supporting the pro-NPP media would attract their loyalty and support towards us, getting out and out party members to establish radio and TV stations will be a sure bet. ESLA has been instructed by Nana through Gabi to execute Plan A of this plan. Underpinning the plan is to allocate 6 NDC frequencies to our members. Ubakaya. Maybe yes, NDC.
Radio
gold.
Capital Radio. Go to Tumuk. I cry for Nukumas.
Even if the original owners are willing to pay multiple times, she is to refuse the renewal since dominance over money is our focal point. She is also supposed to reserve majority of the new frequencies to the party members who are supposed to reserve the majority of frequencies to party members who are loyal to the Nana brand.
Like I said, we MPP you cannot loyal to Nana brand or frequency.
Due to backlash in the revocation of the radio and TV license, she must this time round identify party members who are already in the media businesses and those that the public sees already rich. Kennedy radio station, Kennedy is a rich man, and they will sit down to identify them. If you identify them, they give frequencies to people who can get close to a radio station, whereby people attention will not be there. Yeah. Shaibu, Gabi and Chairman Wuntumi are part of the Plan A, which continues till 2024, when Nana completes his 2 terms. It is important to note that Kwadwo Oppong Nkrumah war and among other strategies as the next communication minister. The possibility is that Kwadwo Oppong Nkrumah will become the next communication minister aside. And if it is true, and if it comes true, this is not a fiction anymore. So Kwadwo Oppong Nkrumah be minister for communication. This AGYAPADE book, no, then it means it is true.
Now, I bet the Kwadwo Oppong Nkrumah become the communication minister. Of course, the goals are not to blame. The goals are not to blame.
Because
now what baby papa if Bawumia become the president, that's when you can become the next communication minister.
Shaibu, also it is important to note that Kwadwo Oppong Nkrumah and other strategies as the next communication minister allocate frequencies which are close and can interfere with the pro-NDC brands such as Class Media, Power FM, and the EIB platform across the country. We experimented same with Asase 99.5 FM,
which closer to Joy.
and any other no Yana.
There be.
Or say, which was close to Joy FM. This is a subtle way to fight the NDC media, who we have met all regulatory requirements.
Like I said, Joy Mona other stations now, or my meeting requirement. Yampa coin faswa. Yabe ma frequency abe omo. Sira yanje frequency mo. But they crowd. We are there.
We will interfere.
Enye.
We will interfere.
Enye.
Shaibu.
Enye.
It tells him say. And some American way yes I fiction. And I'm no say.
Franco when you na enkrata na ekura no.
Yes.
What's the bia can count enkrata so. And I knew about Dr. Lucinda from the North Carolina, a medical doctor.
Oh,
was say enkrata with a chum.
Yeah.
And that this world I want.
Oh, how am I too?
Or brew a Samsung tablet, I know Galaxy Tab A9 5G.
Oh,
the board de pa.
So I will not sure.
You knew about Lucinda. The Ossie Yamfa a man. Yeah. Say, and hey, Dr. Lucinda.
Oh, said yeah. Mama speechless.
Oko degeta. Oko degeta. Hey, now Adeko ja Lucinda. Ja, unko ra to abet me hunu mo. Wow.
Shaibu.
Wow.
Mama
Dr. Lucinda. A medical doctor. North Carolina, US, was here presented this tablet, the farmer. So, on behalf of Dr. Lucinda, on the Nikunu, me John and my presented at the Bible. Now, I can't
for Ojina Hakra.
So, you're going to do
the Mekacha and saying, Coupon Shano. Woman is so correct to me.
Yeah.
Sabu, Nami Shano. Both should be a Name and Yamano. Nami Shannon. Mpesa mekasa me
ebe gina ha na de ene dwumadie no e de aba na yemidin e de Shaibu Lasisi de o hihye video no aka si ani na wogya kama ni ye fa ne Austin Bema o te Franco de Hitaka abushafo e kine be sen hia